As we mentioned earlier today, everything starts from a working backwards document. We write a press release, and we want to be convincing ourselves that when we read that press release as a consumer, we'd want to say, wow, I want that device. So everything starts with that emotional moment for us, working backwards from the customer. But to get down to the next level of detail, some of the devices we released today are about taking Alexa outside your home and on the go. And as we thought through the form factors and the use cases there, if you know, we first started with Echo Auto last year, which is available today for general availability. And the thinking there was customers are spending at least 40 minutes or more in the car every day. We got a lot of customer requests saying, I would like to take Alexa with me when I'm on the go. And the top use cases were, I want to resume my music without getting distracted in the car. I want to be able to listen to my podcasts in the car. You know, I do a lot of thinking in the car. You know, I'd like to write reminders to myself, or, you know, I'd like to make a note to myself to do something when I get to work. So we got a lot of this feedback from customers. And so we said, that's a period of time when you're in the car and you could actually be very productive, okay, or enjoying music. And so that's how Echo Auto was born. And there were like hundreds of millions of cars out there that don't yet have an embedded assistant. So this was a very affordable, convenient way to bring Alexa when you're on the road to you. And then we went beyond that and we said, there's a lot of people who don't necessarily use cars or are not always in the car. And once again, we said the number one use case for Alexa is actually music. And customers love how they have the convenience of music at their fingertips these days. They just have to ask for what they want, and Alexa plays it for them. And so what better form factor to enjoy music when you're on the go than a earbud? So that's how we got started with a earbud. But we obviously went beyond music as well. There's a lot of things you want to do when you're, you know, walking down the road. Like what I do is when I'm walking my dog is when I'm like, remind me to, you know, put the trash out, or, you know, Alexa, call my daughter, or, you know, Alexa, play this music, depending on what I'm in the mood for. So there's a lot of things that happen when you're walking around that you'd want to wear your earbuds for. So that use case was kind of a no-brainer for us, right? And then today we also talked about something called Day One Editions, where we have a couple of creative ideas. The team came together and said, what if you didn't want to carry something with you, right? You didn't want a special gadget, but I just always wear glasses. So, you know, what if I can still get Alexa for quick information and snacking and things like that without having to take another gadget with me in my hand? So you might have a phone in your pocket or your bag, but the glasses were like, for somebody who doesn't want to take another piece of hardware with you, it's perfect, right? This is your prescription glasses, you wear it, and you can quickly ask Alexa for tips, right? The Echo Loop is a fun form factor for somebody who doesn't wear glasses. I wouldn't say it's the same device for everyone. People have different choices. But if you think about the Echo Loop, you know, I can think about so many situations where very discreetly I would like to have access to some information. Like, you know, the other day I was in a restaurant and I had to quickly calculate what is 20% of $125, and, you know, simply, you know, press the button and say, Alexa, what's 20% of this number? And you get the answer right away. So this is like having a personal assistant with you when you're out and on the go in a very discreet and a very personalized way. So to go back to your question, when we think about what form factors make sense, we start with the customers in mind. You know, who are they? What would they want to do when they're out and about? What use cases would they love? And then think about what is the best way to deliver those use cases to them.